And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. It is March 29th, 2022. Welcome back to the Best Camp on Twitch. I'm Lyle, and we are back playing some Keyforge, and it's been maybe about a month, maybe a little bit longer since we played Keyforge. I want to thank Rickster and Drew. Thank you so much for the resubs. Really appreciate it. Let me write your names down here, and then I'll do your spins in a bit. But hope everyone's doing well. I hope you've missed or have been playing Keyforge. It's been a while for me. I'm very excited because my local shop, I believe, is doing a sealed night on Thursday, which I'm planning to go to. And I haven't played sealed, gosh, this beginning of 2020, maybe the end of 2019. So that should be very, very cool. I also watched my friend Cam, who's a local player here. You guys know him. I believe it was or over the weekend or the end of last week, he bought himself a whole display of Worlds Collide, and I just watched him stream as he opened up all the decks, and it got me all hyped up again. And it made me realize that in my whole SAS Climb All-Stars series, I actually made it to the last deck. I'm currently 1-1, so it is one loss away from getting eliminated, but which would mean that I have completely finished my SAS Climb series. So I was like, let's get it on the stream. Let's play some Keyforge. Let's finish out the series. And then once we're done, let's figure out, I might play an old favorite, maybe my favorite deck of all time. So that is the plan for today. So I hope that you enjoy watching me play some Keyforge, because I miss the game. So there you go. This Thursday, I'm not exactly sure what the plan is yet. Chris is on the road for work. So we're going to have to see what the schedule is like on Thursday, see what we're going to do. But next Monday, I want to announce, and I'll say this again on Thursday, but next Monday during the day at 12 p.m. at noon. Sorry, I was doing time zones here. At noon Central, I'm going to be guest starring on Playing Board Game Stream with Justin playing Arkham Horror LCG. We are going to be finishing up our Dark Matter campaign scenarios 7 and 8. So if you want to see the conclusion of that, that's great. Those episodes are not on YouTube yet, but all of the Twitch VODs are available on the Playing Board Games channel if you want to catch up on that. And then Monday night, Matt and I, a little bit of spoiler alert, are replaying Scenario 4 of our Edge of the Earth Arkham Horror campaign. We're taking a mulligan. So we're going to replay that scenario, see if we can do a little bit better, although in Arkham you never know, and we might do much worse. Rickster says, my partner is coming up to visit April 7th, which happens to be my next IRL sealed. Well, awesome. Congratulations. That's great. That's great news. I do love sealed. Sealed is great. It's going to be interesting. The interesting thing that I think is on the calendar for my local sealed is it's going to be a grab bag sealed. So what that means is all the expansions of Keyforge will be in this giant bag. You pay to participate. You reach in the bag and you take out something. You don't know what expansion you're going to be getting until you get it. So we could be doing some sealed. Some people have Dakota, some people have AOA, some people have Worlds Collide, Mass Mutation, Dark Tidings. It could be anything. And I think that's kind of cool for a sealed event because usually sealed is within one expansion. And now when you put it all together, it's sort of, interesting to see those matchups. So very, very cool. I think it's going to be an awesome time. And I think with that, we're going to jump into the gameplay screen because today I got some work to do, so I'm going to try to keep this stream a little short. It's going to end up being about an hour and a half, so we'll see how many games we can get in. I'm thinking about 3, maybe 4 games or something like that. So let us go to this screen first, because I do want to thank everybody for resubbing. I want to thank Yemen, the Guardian, who resubbed late on Monday. I wasn't able to do the wheel spin there. So let's do the wheel spin. Where's my wheel music? All right. Oh, geez. I forgot that the wheel spin music for some reason is so, or the ticker is so loud. I had to take that volume down. This one's for Yemen. Makes It Rain. Thank you so much. The next spin will be for Rickster. Thanks again, Rickster. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No fitness. I don't feel like doing that today. Of course. Because I did it. I called it. 10 push-ups. Thanks, Rickster. And this one is from Drew. So again, thank you so much for the resub. I'm not going to do the push-ups immediately. And that's 10 burpees for Chris. So he's up at 8:15, everybody. Listen, I will take 10 push-ups for Chris to do 10 burpees. That's fine. Okay, so there it is. I'll probably do that later in the stream. So let's go back here. Thanks again for everybody for the resub. Let me set my levels again. Okay, let me set this level. Okay, we're gonna do that so that we can get over to the game screen over here, and let's get some ambient music. We are not playing tabletop audio today. We are playing Stream Beats by Harris Heller. So let's fade that back in. All right. All right, so the deck is up there. Deck 10 of 10, that's right. 10 decks have made it to my SAS Climb All-Stars. This will probably be the last time I explain what the SAS Climb is on stream, because we're on the very last deck here. So the SAS Climb, which I highly encourage everybody to do if you're looking for something to do with your collection, is I took each expansion of Keyforge. I played quick join games on the Crucible. And I sorted all my decks in that expansion by SAS, so lowest to highest. I start with the lowest deck, and I start playing on quick join games on the Crucible, and if I got 2 losses, that deck was eliminated. I move on to the next highest SAS. If I got up to 10 wins, the deck ascended, and I just moved on anyway for purpose of time. It never really got to that. The highest deck I ever had was 9 wins. I got a couple decks in like the 8 wins too, which is really, really cool. So you play your lowest SAS deck. If you get 2 losses, it's eliminated. You move on to the next one, and you keep going that way until you've played through the whole expansion. Then you move to the next expansion, sort your decks again. And what's nice about this sort of series is that you get to play all the decks in your collection. You get to enjoy all of them, and you get to see if you can find any gems in sort of low SAS ranges. Maybe a deck has a really good synergy, but the SAS number is low for some reason. But the way that the cards interact with each other, or maybe certain matchups, it's amazing, you know. And so there are some decks that I love that don't have particularly high SAS ratings, but are very, very fun to play. And that's sort of the goal, right? To play through your whole collection, to enjoy your whole collection, and find some stuff that maybe you wouldn't have played otherwise because the SAS number was not high. And, you know, SAS is just a number, right? It's just a way to sort of, on a surface level, judge your deck, but you have to get those games in. You have to do the reps to figure out where they are. So of all of my decks that I own, the All-Stars, the top 10, are any decks that got at least 5 wins or more. And so we are now at the last one. This isn't I didn't sort them in sort of win rate. I just sort of sorted them by expansion in SAS, just the way I did before. So, okay. And so this is just the highest SAS Dark Tidings deck that I have, since Dark Tidings is the last expansion released. So that's why we ended on this one. You can see it up there. It is deck 10 of 10, Capito Left Foot Aldaloth, SAS 72. It is 1-1, 1 loss away, and we are going to jump in a quick join game and see how well we do. Let's see how long it takes to get a game here. Check something real quick while I'm waiting. A funny thing happened as I was setting up for the stream today. I was on the sort of Keyforge Master Vault site, which is still in beta, I guess, because it has the beta tag on it. And it was super slow, and I couldn't search, and I couldn't really navigate the site. I was like confused. I was like, oh no, what's going on with the server? Oh no, is there not a lot of people playing today? Let's see if we can I'm also playing a SAS 72, everybody, so if you feel like you want to put a quarter on the table. Here we go, Orkin 83. Will Orkin 83 be the one to finally end my SAS climb? Or are we going to continue? We'll say GLHF. I'm gonna go first. They're playing Dark Tidings. Oh no, I'm playing Dark Tidings. They are playing, we don't know. They're playing the Untamed Shadows Brobnar. Okay. Do we want to keep Gormavome, Mutagenesis, Valmart, Unity, Discord, Plasma Nozzle, Intrascience, and Waste Not? I think we want to, let's mulligan that and see what else we can get. Should have kept it. Should have kept it. Alright, we can play single card. I think we want to take the Tide. The Star Alliance, we'll take the Tide. And we're going to play that. We're going to play that and that. Alright, so we took the Tide, took 3 chains so that we can play together, which let us play a non-Star Alliance card. And if the Tide was high, we could play another one. So, first turn, playing 3 cards. For the cost of 3 chains, you know, debatable whether that was worth it or not. We'll see. We got Sanctum, Larry the Lake. While the Tide is high, each friendly creature gains +2 armor. A few upgrades here in Star Alliance on Way of Pixie. Our opponent plays Shadows, plays a safe place, gets a buck. And discards that. Okay. Uses Hidden Dagger to archive a card. Okay. Do we just want to go on Chelonia and Reap? No, we want to play Star Alliance because we want to just get things going here. On a creature in each of its neighbors that shares a house with it. We're going to hold on to that. We're chained, so I just want to cycle my hand a little bit more. I could have just played Way of the Pixie and then reaped and got, you know, the same amount of amber. We're going to play a Brobnar. Alright, Chelonia got punched. Anger Chieftain comes out. Alright, interesting. Kind of a slow game here, but that's okay. We might as well Gormavome that safe place, huh? We wanna... Might as well. Here we go. We're going to play Lieutenant of Valmart. We're going to play Technobabble to stun this guy. We're going to destroy the safe place. Picked up a Mookling and Urian the Circumspect. The Larry the Lake Urian combo, that's kind of interesting. I think I'll be into bringing that out. Untamed for the opponent. Plays a big tree. Also plays a Dew Fairy. And a Dust Pixie. Okay. Someone's gaining some amber. And Way of the Wolf on that boy. Okay, so they say check. They say check. Am I gonna Mookling into... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to play the Mookling. Then I'll put Way of the Pixie on you. I don't want to use Waste Not. Turn. Alright, picked up Mighty Lance. That's gonna be nice. 3 damage to a creature and 3 damage to a neighbor. And killed the Dust Pixie and a Dew Fairy. Okay, Shadows. Shadow Self. And a Carlo Phantom. Each time you play an artifact, steal one. Okay. Routine job, steal one, then steal one for each other routine job you have. So he's got 7, but keys cost 8, so we're still okay. Alright. Which means I do have a chance to get some of these out here. I'm gonna kill the Dew Fairy. I'd love to kill the Carlo Phantom instead of this Dust Pixie, but I don't think I can. So let's play Sanctum. I'm gonna play Urian and Larry. Then we'll Mighty Lance the Dew Fairy and that. Okay. I am not making enough amber, so my deck right now is very slow. And I'm playing very defensive. So I picked up a Teresa. Maybe use this if it belonged to you. Either of its neighbors' houses can be an upgrade. Mookling, Blossom Drake, Spore Gorger. Spore Gorger into the Waste Knot is interesting if I can get some power on it. Robnar is the active house. Gonna unstun this Ganger Chieftain, which is gonna give me trouble with the Way of the Wolf on it. War Song. Into Coward's End, okay. Oof. Oofa, oofa, oofa. Okay. I can put out Lieutenant Valmar and then prevent... maybe play doesn't upgrade into a creature with text. This creature maybe use it along either's neighbor's houses. That's interesting to play Valmart and Teresa as an upgrade on Valmart. Although bringing out the Mookling also does good things for me. So, Untamed. We're gonna play a... Let's play Blossom Drake because I can draw a card from that. Got a Flume. Okay. I think we're gonna Waste Not my Blossom Drake. I can draw more cards. Then we're gonna play a Mookling, a Spore Gorger, and a Flume. Call it a day. We have a Taxing Journey and a Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper's gonna be great. Valmart, Teresa, Xeno Training, and Researcher. Okay, so we got a bunch of capture now. Lights out. Return 2 enemy creatures to their hand. Okay. He's got 8. So I guess we're going to gatekeep. Unless we want to do Valmart, Teresa, then Xeno training. That could be interesting. Valmart with Teresa. Yeah, let's do that. Do Valmart. Let's put Teresa on. Play that. For each house represented among friendly creatures captures 1. Let's do that. 1 on you and 1 on you. Their keys cost 9. Ooh, Mookling with the Fittest. That's always nice. What do we pick up here? Seneschal Sargassa. After a player raises the tide, the creature they control captures 2. Okay. Or, well, I can give them a stall, but I don't know if I like that. Hunting Witch and Dust Pixie. Okay. We are getting interesting now. Hunting Witch needs to die. So I can Flume Fit. That might be worth it. So 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make them pay the full price. Or I can gatekeep Sargassa, but then the Hunting Witch will remain. Hunting Witch will not remain because I can do this. Okay, we are going to do Sanctum. We are going to bring out a Gatekeeper. And that guy. Then we're going to do a Taxing Journey. Do that there. And you can fight the Hunting Witch. Yeah, okay. Can't wait to put this Instrument of Silence on my floof. Ooh, Strange Ordination. Gain $3 if tide is high. That is very nice. Okay, Relentless Whispers probably on my Lieutenant Valmart. Yep. Goodbye. Deals 1. And the Flumph, fighting with it and then pumping up my Mookling is kind of dirty. I kind of like it. Okay. Untamed. Okay, we're gonna bring out a Mookling. Bring out a Spore Gorger. I'm gonna put this upgrade on Flumph. We're gonna do the Fittest. We're gonna fight. We're gonna pump up Mookling. Keys cost 11, and now we're gonna say check. Coward's End, okay. Dang, okay. Well, we forge. But now they are way ahead, huh? So, return up 2 friendly creatures, or use a friendly creature. Choose a creature of each house. Destroy each creature not chosen. Okay. Okay, we gotta do Sanctum. We get 3. Urian and this, and we'll ping that guy for 1. What up, Time Roller? All right, they forged the red key. Melobi, what do they do? When the tie is high, gain skirmish. Before fighting a rage, the creature, right, makes him angry. Routine job's gonna steal 2. Hidden stash, okay. Yeah, there you go. And capture all of your opponents. Amber, deal 1. Okay, so if I bring this out, I'm just gonna kill my own dude. Can just use both of these. Choose a creature of each house, destroy each creature not chosen. That's silly. Do I just bring these things out and then reap so that I can... Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna reap with him. Place action. Reap with you. And I think... Do I hold on to this? I think I do. I need answers, so maybe I discard it. They forge another key. So much stall, and then boom, they got 2 keys. And we are struggling to keep up. Alright, Piranha Monkeys comes out. Deal 2 damage to every other creature. Vigor to heal the Headhunter. Is up there again. Alright, can I somehow capture 1 so that my Corpulent Collector does not die? I don't think I can. I think this is it. I think this is it. Yep. Do that. Re-put this guy. Re-put this guy. Bring this guy out. He's gonna die immediately and say GG. Well, that was it, everybody. A bit of an anticlimactic end to my SAS All-Stars climb, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I feel okay. We are 1 and 2, and that concludes SAS Climb All-Stars, baby. Not such a great outcome there. 1 and 2 for what I consider for what was an all-star deck coming into it. Let's talk really quickly about how well my all-stars performed, shall we? Let's start at Coda. We had a... You know what? I might as well show you the decks while I talk about them, huh? All right. Talk about Coda for a second. Hello? No? Yep. Okay, so this is the deck that was the all-star from my Coda collection, only 1. Beauvalet, the Overlord of Langmister, went 6 and 2 the original SAS Climb, and then went 7 and 2 in the all-stars. So this outperformed what it did originally, and it's really great. This is one of the first decks I ever got here, I think. But look at this: 3 Ember Imps, 3 Succubuses, and a Rise. Really fun Mars package. Double Full Moon with a Hunting Witch with a Chota. It's a pretty fun deck. AOA had 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of the 10 of the All-Stars came from AOA. Let's look at those really quickly. Starting with Flameser, 64. This was the first gem that I ever found in my SAS Climb All-Stars. Went 9 wins and 2 losses. So 9 and 2. on the backs of double free markets, I believe. That's what it looks like. And an Oath of Poverty with a few different artifacts, and then a bunch of and then a few stalls here. Miasma, Too Much to Protect. But when I played it again, oh, thank you so much for the resub session. I'll spin your wheel in a second. Appreciate the 34 months. So Flamesir, yeah, went 9-2, and then when we played it on the SAS All Stars series, it went 6-2. So still very admirable, very very. I like that. So also held up. The deck that I thought was going to do amazing, which is still one of my favorite decks that I own, is the Mists of New Stream Crossing. Kind of similar to Flamesir, in which it has free markets and Oath of Poverty, but has this, so it has, you know, a couple charrettes and a streak and all that kind of stuff. Triple Bad Penny though. It's probably the reason why I still like it. It went 8-2 the first time I played it, but it went 0-2 in the All Stars, so it did not hold up. The next AOA deck is the Devil. Oh, where's the Devil? The Devil Who Lawless Sleeps. That's Mischief. Went 5-2, so just barely made it into the All Stars. When from the first time around, went 7-2, so over. Did better in the All Star climb. And on the back of Binate Rupture Interdimensional Graph, so that was very very fun. And then Torch, which is the highest SAS deck I have in AOA, went 8-2 the first time around, but only 2-2 in the All Stars. Okay, and also anything that was like 75 and above when we were doing the All Star ones, we were taking them in competitive rather than casual. So I don't know if that makes a difference. If we want to talk about our Worlds Collide section here, there are 3 decks that made the All-Stars from Worlds Collide, starting with all the way at the bottom here at 61 SAS. And Worlds Collide is also the expansion I have the most decks for, apparently. Mr. Darkfall, the Wretched Spirit, went 6-2 the original run, and then 3-2, so not as great, but still okay. In the All-Star Climb, we're going to jump up to the Guild Head, which is around a 70. Let's see if it changed. Guild Head Dragon Seat, still 70 SAS. Barely made it to the All-Stars with 5-2. Ended up the All-Star series at 3-2, so didn't perform as well. Same thing happened to the highest SAS deck in my Worlds Collide collection, which is Furyk the Peculiar, which went 7-2 the first time around, then 2-2. But has double Tau Vapors, baby. And a couple Ghost Hawks and a Key Charge, so that's very exciting. Mass Mutation did not have anybody that made it to the All-Stars. I also have the least amount of Mass Mutation decks at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right, 8. And then Dark Tidings had 2 representatives. One of them you just saw. The other one was Fonzie the Righteous. Where's Fonzie at? Fonzie the Righteous, who went 5-2, barely made it into the All-Stars, then went 4-2, so pretty steady as she goes. And the deck that we just ended, the game that we just played, Capito Leftfoot Aldaloth went 5-2, and now 1-2 in the All-Stars. And yeah, so half the decks outperformed themselves from the first one. Half the decks did much worse. So that's interesting. So if I went back and sort of did All-Stars with the All-Stars at some point, that could be interesting to see how consistent they are. But I think right now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look at Coda really quick, because I need to show you this deck. Skip along the River Warden in practice. If you've been around since 2018 and you've been watching me play Keyforge for that long, since pre-release basically, you will know that Skip along the River Warden of Practice is one of my favorite decks. Now recently, I think in the last couple of months, if you've listened to Call of Discovery, Zach had me on and I did a deck discovery episode with him about this deck, because it was the first deck that I really sort of fell in love with in my collection for Keyforge. And it was the deck that changed my opinion on Mars. Mars was my most hated house when it first hit, and then it became my favorite house. Honestly, my favorite house is Logos. I want Logos in every one of my decks, but something about playing with Mars, because there's a little bit of that, I don't know, underdog sort of thing going on. But I really enjoy this deck. It's a 77. I took it to my store championship, got 4th, I believe, in the championship, and then took this to Louisville, Kentucky for a regional, and made it to like round 2. Lost to a mirror match. Another Logos Mars Shadows deck. But man, to open up this deck before Library Access got nerfed, man. Library Access reverse time, real fun. Really sweet Mars setup here. A bunch of stall and shadows. It doesn't perform as great once Worlds Collide came out, because not so much on the board control. And so big dinos, it's hard to play with. But I'm going to play this deck since we're going to do a short stream today. So maybe I can get like 1 or 2 games of this going and see how we feel about playing this deck. And then, yeah, hold on. I need to... Let's see if this site's working again, because it wasn't working for me earlier. You see, it's like really, really thinking. Okay. While we let that think, then we're going to jump into... Since it's 77 stats, I'm going to jump into competitive here. And just have some fun with a deck that I used to love playing all the time. We're gonna have to remember how to play it, really. We're playing C3 LIO. The GLHF. Alright, do we want to keep a lab work, a mind warper, grab jammer, urchin, and too much protecting miasma, and sliding roofs? No, because we don't want the too much protecting miasma so quickly. Quixo and a lab work, that's nice. Do we want to just get the Quixo out? Or do we want to get the Naughty out now? Get the Naughty out. Alright, logos coming out, the Bat Drone, and the Doc Bookton. Alright. Very cool, very cool. I can kill the Bat Drone and do 2 damage to the Doc Bookton. That might be worth it. That. Bring out the Mind Warper. Then let's decide, who do you want to back up? Who do we want to back up here? The Mind Warper? Yeah, why not? I think they're both legitimate targets there. Where's my library access? I'm starting to get some logos cards. Lab work, Wild Wormhole, Quixo. Alright, Tremor, Suns, Earthshaker, Pilgrim Avalanche. After you forge key, deal 2 damage to each enemy creature. Ooh, we're getting... It's gonna be a problem. As I told you in the beginning, we don't have much board clear, so... I think we're gonna have to do logos just to... no, we don't want that Mind Warper. We are going to play out a Quixo. We are going to play Wild Wormhole. This is scary because I have a lot of actions. Okay, that was great. That was great. We are going to play lab work, and we're going to archive another Mars card since we already had a Mars card in there. We picked up Miasma, Too Much to Protect, Carlo Phantom, and an Urchin, and a Fogify mine. This Quixo is never going to survive. He is never going to survive unless... I would love to Mobius strip both the Miasma and the Too Much to Protect. Actually, I should do the Too Much to Protect and the Urchin. Oh, he mime barred my Fogify. Thank goodness it was that one. Well, no, thank goodness, because that I could have used that. Shaffles, very annoying. Ugh, man, one of the most annoying cards in the game. He's kind of gonna force me to play Logos. Get rid of the Shaffles. He doesn't. No. Don't kill it. I need him. I need him. Desperate times, huh? Heals the Doc Buckden. Control the weak. He's not gonna say Logos. Oh man, we are gonna play Shadows. Okay. What a butt. Well, I don't want to play these. Or do I just play them? No, I'm gonna kill myself if I just play them. Man, not good. I could do the Miasma. I can do one of them. I'll do the Too Much to Protect. I should have just played both of them, man. I don't know. It's got a lot of creatures. He could like reap here. Mother's coming out. This is not looking good for me. Gonna phase shift into Dance of Doom. What is that? Choose a number. Destroy each creature with a power equal to the number. Okay. Chooses one. Here's me without any board clears again. I might as well bring out the Mars boys. Yeah. Okay. Picked up a Secret Needle and Silver Tooth. The Shaffles needs to go. I just need somebody to survive for me to kill the Shaffles. Well, next turn I can... Is Shaffles elusive or no? Shaffles is not elusive, so I can bring out the Silver Tooth and kill the Shaffles. It's already taken like 3 of my Amber. What a butt. The only thing that's happening is he's not making a whole lot of amber, so... Yep. Breaks elusive with the Shaffles, fights with the Guardian Demon. The Guardian Demon can heal. Okay. 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 How are we gonna do this? We could Mobius scroll the miasma and the bad penny. Bring out the Quixo, phase shift the Seeker Needle. Phase shift the Silvertooth. That's interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Why can't I use the... Okay, we're gonna bring out Quixo. Why can't we use our Tentagus? You must pay in order to use it. God dang it. Didn't read all my cards. Oh, and now it's not ready. Okay, that was... Okay, everybody. Disregard what you've seen here. This was like the worst play ever. Disregard what you just saw there. Now my one chance to kill the Shaffles with the Silvertooth is now gone because I'm an idiot. I can't phase shift into a Silvertooth and use Silvertooth to fight because Silvertooth isn't a Logos. And the Shaffles took my last dollar, so I couldn't pay the man his manny. Shaking off that Keyforge rust. It is a thing. Okay. All right, we're sort of getting down to it, aren't we? Don't exactly want to reverse time yet. I can't pay the man his money to use my Mobius scroll. We are in a bad way, my friends. We are in a bad, bad way. We're gonna Logos. I think we're gonna play Mother. I think we're gonna play Dr. Escatera. I think we're... I don't want to... Do we play reverse time so that we can... We're gonna play the Miasma next turn, so it's almost pointless. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it so I can pay the man his money. Okay. Forged the key, and everybody took 2 damage. And now I picked up back my too much to protect from my reverse time. What was in my discard? What was in my deck that was left? Mind Warpers, the EMP Blast, Grabber Jammer, Miasma, Library Access, Jammer Pack, yeah. The Shatterstorm, the Irradiated Amber would have been really helpful. Okay, I think we're gonna play some Logos. You out. Get you out. Do that. Archive that. Really need an Urchin is what I want. I would love an Irradiated Amber. It wouldn't kill everything, but it would at least put some damage on things so that I could, if I could ever get a Seeker Needle out or any creature to stick on the board, I could start to take things down, but... I'm just getting completely bodied. Troll comes out. Look at this. The board's so big. We got the horizontal scroll bar. Another Earthshaker comes out. Kills my dudes. That's cool. Alright. We kill the Shaffles finally. We need to... We're gonna take this. We're gonna say Miasma. We're gonna bring out a Silvertooth. Silvertooth gonna fight Shaffles. We're gonna bring out that. Oh, whoops. Whoops, I did in the wrong order. I should have done Carlo Phantom first. I missed an opportunity to steal one. That's cool, but it's okay. He's Miasma'd. Small misplays all day, all day. You gotta mess up, everybody, just so you know how to do it right next time. Twin bolted. Classic. Alright. Making that money. Anybody I can kill? Nobody's like on the verge of death. Ah, Earthshaker's on the verge of death. At 9. I think, yeah, let's do it. Too much to protect. We're gonna Seeker Needle. Earthshaker. We don't want to discard this bad penny because it's just bat drone fodder. 2, 4, 6. We can do 6 damage with the Orbital Bombardment. So that's 2 for the Charette. Two for the Charette, 1 for the bat drone, maybe. I wish that Tentagus would die. I cannot fight next turn. That's okay, man. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play Mars. We're gonna play Orbital Bombardment. We're gonna show you these 3 boys. We're gonna do that. John Smith. Mind Warper. Put that on that guy. Alright. Toxin, oh no. We have to play Shadows. We got Control the Weak. Yep. We got Control the Weak. I have to pay you to use that. Well, that's a bummer. I think this is it. We're going to play a Naughty. We're going to play an Urchin. And we're going to end our turn. Yeah, because we have to pay you to use that. GG. Alright. Not so great. Not so great for the first time playing this game in a long time. First time playing this deck in a while. But that's all right. Let's see. Does that work? Oh hey, this works now. Boom. Right. Let's jump in for another one. I think we have time for... Yeah, we have time. We definitely have time for another one. Let's spin the wheel for Zeshin while we wait. Zeshin gets me a bean. My mind's not surprised by that. Ooh, buttered popcorn or whatever the other one was. It's buttered popcorn. Thank you so much for the bean. Thank you so much for the resub, Zeshin. Let's see. Oh, we are not playing this anymore. Hold on. Okay. There we go. No takers, huh? I don't know, everybody. Like we can't get a game. Oh, here we go. Azro Malex. All right. LHF. They're gonna go first. We have to choose whether we want to keep this hand. We can archive the Shatterstorm. Phase shift into that. We might want to keep this. Because with this deck, you can definitely get worse hands than this. Laxia. Ugh. Okay. And Logos. Like so. Lab work. Put that away. Phase shift. Mind Warper. Miasma, Relentless Whispers, too much to protect, and Secret Needle. Not the greatest hand. After enemy creatures destroyed, fighting Krampus controllers. Oh man, what a bummer. Mars. No. I think I'm gonna make... Which one do I want to make? Go bye-bye. Do this. 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 I mean, these boys are all gonna die, so... Oh, Orbital bombardment. Brobnar, here we go. Fire Spitter gonna do some stuff. Oh, plays more song. Getting bodied by Brobnar these days. Okay. 2 damage creature if this damage destroys. Won't. So close. We're still gonna do shadows though. Do we have in there? No. Carlo Phantom this time. First. Now a Secret Needle. And we're not gonna steal one, but maybe we just do the Miasma so we can Secret Needle. You know? Do I just play the Miasma? Play the too much to protect? Dude, we're just gonna play them both. Okay. I gotta move. I'm trying to remember how this deck plays. And if I need to play it fast or not. Ooh, Hunting Witch. Ouch. Lost in the Woods. Okay. And me using the... I didn't realize he was gonna burst like that. Well, it didn't really matter. Look at that. He chodoed me anyway. I can Orbital Bombardment the Hunting Witch and then bring out the Mind Warper. That Hunting Witch cannot survive. What a bummer. Yeah. I'll get up to check. Not the greatest. Really isn't. That's a threat. There's no way I can forge next turn. Another Hunting Witch. Oof, into a Flaxia. Alright, so we get to forge. Now, we can re-put the Mind Warper, and then Shatterstorm. So we will lose 1, he will lose 3. It's not the greatest use of that. Are you elusive? No. I can bring Silvertooth and just punch him. Bring out other stuff, and then Secret Needle that. It might be worth it just to do that. I think I need the tempo. Oh no, we have an Urchin. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, Silvertooth has got to come out. Silvertooth has got to take out this witch, dude. Dodger's coming out. Naughty's coming out. Urchin will do its job. And then I will take care of this guy, the Crump. Okay. Library access with 2 card draw, Fogify, and Mobius Scroll. That's not the best that I've seen. Another Hunting Witch into a Dust Pixie. This is getting dirty. This is getting really dirty. I'm gonna have to make you pay the full amount. Yeah. Oh man, this Hunting Witch is killing me, man. I think it's Shatterstorm time. Yes. I lose 3, you lose 9. And then I capture 1. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want to capture 1. I want you to capture 1. Down on you. Back up on you. More logos, please. Come on. He's going to library access. Into a remote access. To a Dexter, into a Ganymede. Dang, dude. This Hunting Witch library access combo is banana town. I love it. I want it. Gunsmith. These boys. I want more cards in my hand. I can steal one, bring these two out. Steal one, bring these two out. Or do that, do that. I think I have to do this. Smith. Action. You. Fight. You. God, these Ganymedes are gonna get so much value. 3-card library access. It's not as great as his turn, but oof. Please don't get up to check. Oh my god, dude. What is this? Pingalo noise. Do 1 damage to each enemy creature after it enters play. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. What's in my archive? Grabberjammer? No. We're going to library access. We're going to play a Mobius scroll. Okay, we're going to play a Quixo. He's going to take a damage. We're going to play Fogify. That's interesting. Do we play a reverse time? Into a Mother. Into a Phase Shift. Into a Quixo. We can Phase Shift into... What do we want to Phase Shift into? Not that, not that. Smiling Ruth. A Mind Warper. I guess into a Mind Warper. I guess that's it. Fodder for the Fire Spitter. Tremor. Everybody's double tremor. We're all stunned. Bumsy. He might have forgotten that I played Fogify. He can't do anything. No, he's just going to reap it out. Yeah, he's just going to reap it out. Okay, we're going to play Shadows. We're going to play Shadows. What do we have in the archive? Grabjammer? Okay, nope. Don't want that. We're going to too much to protect. We will Carlo Phantom. We will Smiling Ruth. We will... All those died because of the stupid thing. And then we're going to throw a single damage onto Dust Pixie. Let's do it. Interdimensional Graft. Oh, into Scrambler Storm. Oh no. Okay, that killed it. The Scrambler Storm there. That's it. Yep. Because he's going to get 3 from me. He's going to be up at 7. Oh my god. He's going to be even more. Yeah, with me not being able to play it action, I can play a Grabberjammer. Everybody's stunned out. I can steal one with Dodger if he survives, maybe one with Urchin, but I mean, we are talking It is not looking good. But we do forge another key, everybody. Which is great. Archives. Alright. Yep. Yeah. There's Mars. We'll say yes. We'll play him. We'll play him. Discard this. Him. Discard that. We'll end. I say GG. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, that's how them cookies crumble. I'm okay with that. And I think with that, we might call it a day because I gotta get some work done. So we'll go over here. We're gonna fade out this music. Thank you so much for everybody for joining me for a pretty short stream today. I am pretty pleased about being able to finish off the SAS All-Stars series to just cap off the whole SAS climb thing that I've done since the beginning. So thank you so much for everybody that's joined me. If you've joined me since the beginning of that, I've had a ton of fun of doing this. It's been fun playing with y'all and playing some Keyforge. I'm excited to play some sealed IRL this Thursday night. So if you guys are still playing Keyforge, if you're still enjoying the content, let me know. When this goes on YouTube, like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you're still playing this game, or if you're still playing IRL and all that good stuff. But again, sorry for the short stream, but got some stuff to do. Stay tuned to the socials to see what we're doing on Thursday. Hopefully Chris will be able to join me because he's been working and he's been out of town this week. So we shall see what happens there. But until then, I'll see you later. Peace, good gaming. Bye, everybody.